before we get started casting. But we're in this game, game number 2 at the Grand Finals, and let's do it. In the bottom right-hand corner, the red Protoss playing for Team Fnatic. He's only one game away from taking first place in his very first Dutch StarCraft League qualifier. He's Harstem.
What you gonna say?
I was gonna call him FnticHarstem, but standing in his way, the barcode player, the blue Terran in the top left-hand corner of ESL Ohana. If he wants to stick in this league and go for his shot to win a game 3, he's got to do it right here, right now. He needs to win this game. Druidz Esports, Duggi.
Yeah, but can he do it? That's the big question.
I don't know, man. I think he's got the potential to. I think he's got to catch Harstem off his feet. I think Harstem is the more experienced player. I think that Harstem has the better builds, the better mechanics. So he's got to do something that's going to take Harstem off guard. Cause him to not be in such that a lead naturally.
Yeah, but Harstem is pretty good against weird stuff like cheeses, you know? So I'm not really sure what barcode guy can do to surprise Harstem, but that it would still be a viable, solid strategy, you know? That's kind of difficult for him, I think.
Yeah, it could be very difficult, but I mean, Duggi, I'd almost want to see like a 12-12 Rex. Like, I almost never root for 12-12 Rex, but I almost want to see that right here. Like, even 11-11 from Duggi here to actually just get
Oh,
up
look
and put
at
some
that!
early pressure.
2 extra Rex.
Oh,
It's going crazy.
So
He's going down.
He's going 3 in base Rex.
Yeah, he's not going free base. There will be really small command centers, but it's actually barracks. Yeah.
Oh man, so yeah, going with this build, it's going to be very important that Harstem actually scout this out. But as soon as the first Marine leaves right here, the SCV is going to want to drop a supply depot and make sure that no early scouting information comes out. Harstem's not going for the scout though; he's going for a proxy pylon.
Proxy. Yeah.
He's looking for an early start himself as he's taking a double gas, and there you go. The SCV gets in and scouts it. Could we be looking at 3 racks versus 4 gate?
No, I think he's gonna proxy a robotics.
Proxy robo?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here, okay? Yeah, I'm right. Look.
Oh man, look at how smart this sushi is. You know what I'm gonna say this is? This is a 4 gate warp prism.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We are both right. I think that's the possibility, because when you're trying to 4 gate, you want to bypass this bunker. That's what the warp gate will allow you to do. Gets the high ground vision, and then you're able to actually warp in up there on the high ground, carry up your first 4 units, and I really think that is perhaps the best choice here. But as we see probes still continuing to come out, up to 24 probes, I don't know, Harstem might be going past that point, might even be looking toward something like an Immortal drop, but the first set of Marines going to be making their way out now. So yeah, he is going for the Immortals.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see how it... Oh, look at the SCV train.
Oh, bit by bits! I'm terrible at that. But that is a lot of SCVs. This Immortal is not going to do anything. The bunker is salvaged, and Harstem may be in some serious trouble. 1 sentry, 1 force field. All that he's got back at home. Another sentry going to come out. Might be able to buy time with a total of 3 force fields. Needs to get the SCVs in the front. And, well, will he get the force fields in time? Marine's up on the high ground. Only 1 Marine is up there, able to do some damage to this Zealot. Okay. Now this is going to be very careful. Needs to have perfect force fields. Needs to drop the second one here. There it is.
Perfect. He's got another one, I think, or maybe barely not. Yeah, he's got another one.
He's got another one. It might be
and
about
then
a
he's
second
got to
late.
have another one.
Yeah. But what's his plan from here? The Immortal was... No, the Immortal's rallying back right now. The Immortal's at the Zelnaga Watchtower. It's going to try to pick off reinforcements.
He's got another force field. Harstem is doing so great.
He's chrono boosting those warp gates hard. He does have a total of 2 gates, a third one coming up right now. And the longer that he draws this game out, the better position that he's in. He needs to wait until he has Zealots at home. And there's the SCV train actually going to go back home. All 10 of those SCVs making their way back. Let's take a look at the SCV versus probe count. Once those SCVs do make their way back, might be in a decent position. And, well, Druidz Duggi actually going to try to transition out of this. Great force field right there. Actually segmenting off some of these. Not microing the sentries perfectly. Lost one.
Yeah, but that was... who cares? You know, he killed like 6 or 7 Marines. It's really... Go force field!
Doesn't have enough energy for the force field. And loses another sentry right there. But bad rally here on these Marines. Druidz Duggi gonna lose 2 or 3 additional Marines. Gonna try to bring down the Stalker. Does manage to get that first Stalker. Gets a sentry as well. And these Marines cleaning up. Actually gonna be able to get another sentry. So Harstem losing some units very unnecessarily right there. But oh man, look at the 2 Immortals.
Look at the 2 Immortals. They're gonna wipe his... Yeah.
They're gonna do some work. They are going to do some work here relatively soon. Gonna go in and try to start denying. Now, I want to see a warp gate or an observer coming out here to get some high ground vision from this robo ASAP so that he can actually get in there and start pressuring down all these buildings very, very safely. But actually just gonna get in there before the bunkers are done, and Harstem won, like, pretty much.
Whoa. You see that? He took no damage, and he did so much.
Yep. And there's the SCV's going to be coming in, and this is going to be it right here. SCV's get a decent surround, not able to get a good enough one though. The Zealots in perfect positioning. SCV's taking a lot of damage. Immortal not going to be going down just yet. Good micro from both players. Harstem going to be trying to actually flank with 1 Immortal, and SCV still soaking up a lot of damage, but perfect positioning, perfect micro, and the Marines are all dead. GG, well played, and that is it. Harstem.
GG.
Your champion for the second Dutch StarCraft League qualifier.